And we are back. Hello everyone, welcome back to 5 Minutes Code channel where I will be explaining the solution of every problem of lead code and geeks for geeks. So without wasting any time, let's get started. But before that, if you have not subscribed the channel yet, please subscribe the channel and hit the bell icon so that you never miss any of these tutorials. Okay, alright. So today's problem is evolution of postfix expression, which is marked as a medium level problem. Let's find out what we will be given into this problem and what we have to do. So we will be given one array ARR of string type, and this ARR elements can only contain some digits like 2, 3, 1, and some operators. The operators which are allowed are only these plus, minus, multiply, and divide. Okay, so these operators and the numbers can only be present in this string array ARR, and the numbers will also be present in string form. Okay, so yeah, this is what we are given, and now what we have to do, we have to evaluate the postfix expression. Okay, so first of all, what is this postfix expression? So basically this string array which we are given, when we will combine all this, let's suppose we concatenate this whole string, it will become a postfix notation, it will become a postfix expression. Okay, so what is postfix expression first of all? So basically in postfix expression is a way of writing uh, any arithmetic expression such that the operators come after the operands. Okay, so it's a way, and I think if you are in second year, you already would have knowing this what is a postfix expression. If not, I will suggest you to watch any video, any article about it. It's very important, but I will tell you what's the use of it. So basically this postfix expressions are used in various JVM, Java Virtual Machine, various compilers, because it is very fast to solve them. And second thing is, in various calculators also this postfix notation are used, because we can write them, and basically we can, like, suppose if we have to write an expression, we have to use several brackets, like 2 into, and then it is 3 plus 1. So like we have to use several brackets, but if I will want to write it in postfix expression, I do not need to write the brackets. Okay, so what will be the postfix expression of it? It will be 3 and 1, and then it will be plus, and after that it will be 2, and after that it will be multiply. So this is the postfix notation. Okay, all right, I think the what is a postfix expression and what is the use of it will be clear. So now we will be given something like this in a form of array, and the numbers can be negative as well. So we have to evaluate this and return the result. How are we going to do this? Look, very simple it is. We will simply operate, we will simply iterate over this array ARR one by one. I get 2, I get 3, I get 1, and then I get plus. When I get an operator, please listen to me with very concentration. Whenever I will get an operator, what I will do, I will pop the two elements, like the last two elements from the stack, and I will do plus. Okay, so this is plus. Now it's basically first thing will be solved, this 3 plus 1. Okay, now this plus is done. After that I got this multiply. So when multiply, I got like the first of, now look, first number is this, second number is this, again multiply will be pushed here. So this will be our expression. You can see like we have got our arithmetic expression. So this is a way to solve it, and I have written various test cases for you. So let's move on to there where I will be explaining this. Okay, all right, so the first test case is this 3 into 4 plus. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to use a stack for it, because as I told, I have to put this operator between the last two numbers, between the last two. So stack is what, last in first out. So like I will be simply iterating over this array ARR, and whenever I will get any number, I will put it into our stack, and when I will get any operator, I will pop out the last two entries of this stack and uh, perform the operation. And one thing more, if you will read here, it is clearly written that the valid arithmetic expression, so it will never be any invalid arithmetic expression, and the output will always be possible. Okay, all right, so this is what it is. First of all, I will look, my pointer is that this 3, which is a number, so I will add like 3 is added to the stack. Then 4, which is also a number, so 4 will be added to the stack. After that I get plus. So when I get plus, I will pop out the last two entries from the stack and perform that operator, that it is plus, so perform plus operation on 3 and 4, so its value will be 7. Okay, so now you see this is both popped out from the stack, and now result will be again inserted to the stack, so 7 is added to the stack. Okay, again I get 2, which is a number, so again put 2 into our stack. Again I get multiply. So when I get multiply, what I will do, again pop the last two elements from the stack, which is 2 and 7, and multiply them. So answer will be what? 14. Now this 2 and 7 are again popped out. Now 14 will be inserted. Okay, again I can multiply. Oh, so now I get 7. So 7 will be added to the stack. Again I get multiply. So what I'm going to do, look, 14, first of all 7 will be popped out, and after that 14 will be popped out. Now like the uh, last popped out element, which is 14, divide by the operation 7, so its answer will be 2, and we will simply return 2. I think it's a very easy algorithm once you will crack it, and the code is also very easy. Okay, one example, one very good use is this ki yaar, look, first of all I get 15 into the stack. After that I get minus 6 into the stack. After that I get multiply. When I will pop it, so the first number will be minus 6, which will be popped out, and second number will be 15. So I will not do minus 6 divided by 15. I will not do minus 6 divided by 15, but what I will do, I will do 15 divided by minus 6. So this is one thing you should notice, and answer will be always possible. Now this is the last test case, which I also want to explain so that it becomes very clear to you. Or you, what you can do, you can pause this video and try to solve it by yourself as well. So first of all, any number, 5 I got, 1 I got, 2 I got, and then I get plus. So plus, when I get, pop the last two elements from the stack and perform the operation. Which operation? Plus operation on 1 2, which will become 3. So 3 will be added to the stack. Okay, after that I get 4, so which is a number, 4 will be added to the stack. Again I get multiply. So look, whenever I will get a number, I will simply put it into the stack. When I get an operator, pop the last two elements from the stack and perform this operation, which is multiply. So 4 into 3 is what? 12. Okay, after that again I get plus, so pop the last two elements 12 and 5 and perform the plus, which will become what? 12 5 17. Okay, and after that I again get 3, so 3 will be added. Now I get minus, so remove the last two elements, and again as I told, last popped out element is what? 17, so it will become 17 minus 3, which is equal to 14. I guess I have already explained this much, and it will be crystal clear to you, the approach, the algorithm, and the use. Okay, so now let's move on to the code section where we will write the code of it. But before that, if you have not subscribed the channel yet, please subscribe the channel and like the video, because I'm daily uploading these videos at midnight, and if you will subscribe, it will really motivate me a lot. Okay, all right, so I'm writing in Java, and the C++ code you will get on my GitHub as always. You can access from there. It's becoming integer. Let's name it as stack, new stack, something like this. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to use a for each loop and iterate over this string. So let's say string and ch, s or ch, whatever you want you can write. arr, I'm iterating. So first of all I will simply get 2 here, 3 here, in this way. So first of all I have to check if this ch is a operator or a number. Okay, so how can I check? I will make a function. Let's suppose is operator, is operator ch. Okay, so if it is an operator, what I have to do, I have to pop out the last two elements from the stack. So let's do int a is equal to stack dot pop, and after that int b is equal to stack dot pop, and after that I will get the result. So int result is equal to, what I'm going to do, I'm going to make one more function, which is apply. You can, if you want, you can like code it here as well, but I think the writing the function makes the code very clean, and it will have a very good impact on the interviewer as well. Okay, so always try to make more and more functions. So apply operator, anything you want you can write. I'm simply passing a comma b comma this ch, which is the operator. So a and b are the number, and this ch is the operator, which operation I have to perform. Otherwise, look, after when I will get the result, what I have to do, I have to again put this result into the stack. So stack dot push the result, which is res. Okay, all right. Otherwise, what I have to do, look, very very simple it is. If it is not an operator, it means it is a number. When it will be a number, I will directly push it into the stack. So simply push stack dot push ch, new num character. Okay, and when I will come out of this loop here, I will simply look, when I will come to 25 line, as always it will be a valid expression. There will be only one entry left in the stack, that will be my output. So I will simply do stack dot pop. Okay, all right. So this is what it is. I just have to implement these two functions. Let me quickly implement them. First one is operator, which is a boolean. It will receive one string s, let's say. And look, in Java we cannot, let's say what, in Java we cannot compare string directly. I have to check s dot equals, either it will be plus or it will be what. Let's quickly copy this 3 times. Yeah, something like this. S dot equals plus, or s dot equals minus, or s dot equals multiply, or s uh, equals divide. Okay, something like this. If any one of this is true, it means it is the operator. Now only one more function which is remaining to be implemented is this apply. Again it will be returning an integer. Int apply is what, it's getting few numbers. Okay, so let's receive them, int a, int b, and string operator. Okay, so now I just have to implement it. I will simply use a switch case here, and operator will be there. So if, let's suppose case, let's make some cases. So if case is plus, what I have to do, I have to return a plus b. Very very easy. Okay, if case is minus, I have to return what, a minus b. In the same way, let's copy this few times, and if it is multiply, I will do return a multiply by b, and if it is divide, I will simply return a divide by b. Okay, all right, and at last we can do anything. If it is a default, I will return, let's say, a, because look, it will never come in default because it's already written here. These are the only possible operators. Okay, all right, so that is it. And one mistake which I have done is, look, as I told, if you remember, as I told, uh, if you will say 15 minus 6, so first of all minus 6 will be removed, popped out, and then 15 will be popped out. Okay, so I have to do something like b minus a, not a minus b. So instead of this, I will simply make it a and make it b. Okay, so int b will be popped out first, and then a will be popped. Now I think it should be written, compiling. Let's compile this. I think this change, you are clear why I am doing this. Okay, um, okay, I'm pushing ch directly. It should be integer dot parseInt, because stack is of type integer, and this ch is a type of string because it is coming from an string array. So I have to do integer dot parseInt. Okay, all right, let's compile this. And if you are coding in C++, you will get my code on GitHub. And if you are coding in Java as well, don't need to go through this. You can get the code on GitHub, but I will insist you to write code by yourself. Okay, all right, let's try to submit this. Meanwhile, if you have loved my explanation, if you have loved my approach, please subscribe the channel, like the video, comment down how is the explanation, And I'm also uploading daily job openings as well. The link you will get in the pinned comment. Make sure to look into that. And that was it for today. I'm going to see you again tomorrow. Till then, like the video, subscribe the channel, comment down, and bye.